Halo. Kegedean kah? Is my voice too big? Let me know if my voice too big, guys. Hi, Mango. Hello, Hilma. Sounds fine. Okay, it's big enough, I hope. And welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Happy patch day. It's patch day. Hello, Ahmad Rafi. Hello. Waduh. Oh my god. FPS ko turun banget. My FPS is very, very low right now. Is this a good thing? I don't know. I don't think it's a good thing, right? The thing is, will it give me a smooth journey for me for doing the story? You know what we should do, guys? You know what we should do, right? I think I have Jashin. Give me a sec. Oh. Wait, why Kyuhyun is a Pokemon? He's still in black. Hello, Alinte. Yeah, the FPS in my game, in my PC, is a bit over, you know. To be honest, it's either I need to turn on RTX, but not gonna lie, guys, I cannot unsee when using without RTX now. Not gonna lie.
I'm ready. Embrace the oneness.
Woo! Look at that. God damn. But yeah, this is the first thing I try. Give me a bit, let me run. But anyway. Yeah, my FPS is a bit derpy. I think it's because I'm on my model, right? My Live 2D model. I don't know if I should not use. Should I just go PNG mode for this? Or or maybe I use my chibi model. Okay, PN apa? Should I use the small model? Give me a bit. Let me show you the small one. Mana ya? Oh, ini dia. Hai. Halo. Halo. I already forgot how to use this. Okay, a bit smoother, not gonna lie. My game a bit smoother, not gonna lie, but let me try go back. And I'm gonna do something with my other model. Give me my model, give me a bit. Yeah, guys, my model is too OP for this game. It's too heavy. Area. Oke. Oke, sekarang let's see how it goes. Hey, we don't say that. Jangan ngomong gitu. Hehehe, Alinte. Don't say that. Alinte, no. Shh. We're not saying anything, alright? I mean, definitely improvement of FPS, slightly, kinda. Oh, shit.
Take this.
Holy shit.
Rejoicing.
This should be fine. Yeah, maybe I use my pet. Anyway. There you go. Halo Cheesy. Naging atas FPS. Ternyata ada yang berat. Sekarang udah aman sih. Yeah, I think now it's okay. Okay, let's just do this then. But yeah. So yeah guys, we're gonna do 2.7 story quests today. Right now on and there's Lupa Azriran here right now. For those who doesn't have Lupa, make sure to get her. Yeah. Ada yang berat bukan FPS. Apa tuh? Jumbo, thank you. Oh yeah, guys. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the resubs earlier. Mark, Bluegill, Guna, Rota, Jumbo. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. You have the best luck. Do you get the Galbrena? I want to try use Galbrena now. Maybe we should try for now. Oh, the login event. Don't forget about the login event, guys. Oh no. I'm gonna die. It's a no holo. But anyway, I wanna try Galbrena. You got 2 sword? Oh, for Lupa, is it? Ooh, wait.
Behave now.
Oh, damn. Wow! Fun! Yo, she's so fun to use.
Painted hellfire.
Devour them all.
The hunt ends here.
Time to go.
Ooh, wow!
Just a scratch.
No time to lick your wounds.
Wow!
To hell with
I don't know what's going on.
Behave now. Bang. Lock on. Ha.
Yo, how do you like twirling in a gun?
I've come to send you to your grave.
Jump and use a heavy attack. Oh, that's so cool.
Rise from hellfire to my last breath.
This hunt shall never end.
Leave it to me. Loading.
My Galbrena is on.
You can't escape.
Is in bad shape.
Behave now. Ben, read.
The normal sword. Oh, you get the standard sword one. Yo, she's so fun. But sadly, I won't pull her. I won't kill you one. Icy, thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. So are you pulling for her? Man, she's so cool. Holy apps. Holy moly. Holy lighting, man. Holy lighting. Man, the lighting in this game is insane. God damn. Yo guys, this is the first. You guys saw this, right? When she out earlier. Pay attention of that stomach. Them. Got them. Okay. She definitely has asset, guys. And it's huge. Okay, Lupa. I already have Lupa, but I don't know if I should get her weapon right now. For Kiryu-on, you know.
You cold, warrior?
I hear cower together we pray. Perish in flames.
Give them me! With me! To victory! Die, evil! Glory is upon us! With me! Face me, coward!
But I love her sword though. Her sword is so cool. But isn't it her sword have a fusion reduced damage or something? On, if I remember correctly. Performing intro skill resonates with increased damage, dealing heavy attack. Each action gives 24% fusion damage bonus to all resonators. Oh yeah, I buff other resonators. I mean, the sword is pretty good. Since I have a premium team already. Don't forget to get your patch extras. It's pretty good, give 7. And the thing is, like, I already pulled from Yuno, right? The Yuno's weapon for this. So my PT is 0, literally, right now. I'm not sure how good is Galbrena's gun is, but I might skip for now. Anyway, let's do the story and see how it goes. I heard the story is 6 hours, so maybe I'm gonna make a part 2 for the stream tomorrow. Cause I cannot sleep too late anymore, y'all. I need to be healthy, okay? I cannot live unhealthy anymore. Hyperboil, how are you?
Long time no see, Raguna.
Hello. Okay.
Can you smell that? Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on, come on. Let's go stuff our faces already.
You've been Ben 12, yeah. You moved to Japan already? Oh, how is it there? I want to go to Japan, but I still don't know when, guys.
Let's take
But I
care of
have the
important
money.
matters first. You'll eat well
Because
soon.
I don't have the money to
I
go to
promise.
Japan.
Yeah, I know. We're here to find Cardathea. I still can't believe Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
At least now we know it's called the Civilization Capsule. It probably holds key legacy data left behind by the Sentinel.
Do they not pay you well?
Like the ancient
I
data
mean,
report, right? But Tethys
being an
said to unlock
Indonesian
it, we'll
is
need
pretty hard.
Leviathan's power. If it's really from the Sentinel,
Let's just say
why do we need
my
the Palladian's power
salary
for
is
that?
barely minimum wage, guys. Yeah.
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Oh, well, guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. Maybe she'll know a workaround. The Black Shore is warned that the waters in Raguna are acting weird again. Gotta be extra careful.
Anyway.
And you know, something feels off in the city, too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it.
I think things do feel more tense. Everyone looks tired.
They just threw a huge carnival not long ago, too.
Amid howling winds, rising storms, and ghosts adrift, I heard the captain's call.
Look, over there! Isn't that Brant over
Bran!
here? Wow, the troop of fools is putting on a show!
I miss Bran.
Hoist the sails, O humanity! The abyss and the summit have entwined. Your only path now is forward, bold and uncharted. You stand on the precipice. Now is the hour to decide your fate, to plant the seed of your highest hope, and watch it bloom into tomorrow.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
If you do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild? Embrace your fire. Embrace your grief. Go into your solitude. I love those who dare to create, who strive to transcend. For in doing so, their old selves are destroyed. Yes, so they might reach the shores of a new life.
The journey onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous. To look back is also perilous. To tremble and falter is perilous. Now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great. It is to stand before humanity's deepest sorrow and its highest hope.
Oh, how I love those whose souls remain rich and vast, even when wounded, even when the smallest risk could spell doom. They leap without hesitation into the unknown. Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark, today, may you hold fast to every last ember of courage and hope!
Life is but a walking shadow,
Oh my god, it's the dark Bran.
a poor player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more.
I mean, the voice acting is really good for Christopher and Bran.
Full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Jeez.
Where
Ooh.
am I?
Jeez.
That was
Yes.
Cristoforo's voice just now.
Oh, damn.
Is this another one of his illusions? Buling's bronze mirror isn't responding. Abby? No answer. This isn't like what happened in Septimont. Guess I can only keep moving and find out why.
Wait, what?
Mistaking rebellion and recklessness for glory. She couldn't control the monstrous family legacy. Fragile. False. But oh, how brilliantly a gem shines. The phases of the moon wove her luminous gaze.
Is this Cristoforo terrorizing everyone right now?
To fate's menacing, her eyes were destined to be burned. Now neither she nor her moon will ever be whole again. A pure heart, blindly devoted to a deity on the verge of it, yet the true eternal divinity embraces all. It washes away everything, be it joy or sorrow or hope or obsession. She realigned her faltering faith, and in doing so,
Oh my
claimed
god.
her
Halo, Dastron.
redemption.
Ngapain kau?
Gentleness born of delusion, a beautiful, sorrowful fantasy. She tried to confront an ancient curse with blind devotion and silence, but fear has eaten away at her soul. Illusion, what she needs is not light.
Oh, lupa.
A
Is it lupa?
valiant and determined
Oh,
ruler.
Augusta.
On the battlefield where life and death collide, conquest and slaughter walk hand in hand.
Nitip
Sooner or
sendal.
later, she will
Ngawur.
be consumed by the very sun that nurtured her. Beyond her throne lies nothing but withered
Ya taruh aja
ruins.
ntar aku ilangin.
If she cannot endure such loneliness, then she must learn to descend her own steps and enter.
Brenda, my husband.
He plays the role of captain. I have a theory. Tell me, do you think a performer would ever realize that he is part of a grander play? He mistook his role for his true self, blind to danger and death alike. In the end, he led his crew straight into the abyss. Burning passion is but a beautiful kind of madness. When the curtain falls, he'll stand trial before the flames of his own act.
So I guess this is like each of their nightmare or something.
The endless cycle
Oh,
of surging
Cartier.
tides. She plunges into fate's swirling maelstrom once more. Soon, she will wear a new crown. One ordained by fate, never to be defied. Her fate was written long ago. What remains is but a fleeting moment of
Ay.
stillness.
Marshmallow, marshmallow.
Is fate
Ini aku manggilnya nama biasa boleh kah?
with every step you take, you stir the tides into motion. Is it fate that rules over man, or man who commands fate? I await your answer to this question.
Silakan, oke. Siap, Bek. Siap, siap. OMG, babes. Halo, Taka. Amazing story, have fun. Yes. 6 jam kan, tapi the story is 6 hours for this patch. Holy shit. I might make another stream tomorrow for this, for the continuation. Oh, is the castle there? I just realized. Tapi gue puas dengan suara Knife Brand sama Evil Brand back to back. Iya bener banget. Ini sengaja anjir Brand sama Cristoforo kayak suaranya sama gitu Inggrisnya kali ya. Si jahat sama yang baik.
Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss. All who enter must first forsake all hope.
Human became Tacet Discord, man. Evil
These
Brand.
Tacet Discords. Why aren't they attacking?
Udah nggak panggil dia Cristoforo, I call him Evil Brand. Waduh.
Open the gates of paradise for us.
Evil Brand? Oh, it's her. Anjir, dat otot. Sorry guys. Man, the stomach, man.
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation. Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Oh. Whoa, what's this? Okay, that was weird.
Rover?
OMG, kita ibangunin sama Bran. We got waken up by Bran.
Nightmare Awakener.
What the fuck is that? Huge ass candy. I think I saw paradise.
Huh, you're finally awake. 1 second I'm fine. The next, my head's spinning. And you're face down on the ground.
I'm fine. What I saw, though.
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here. From what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our troop members, too.
Makasih
The
udah bangunin
details
Bran,
vary,
tapi your
but
evil
they all
voice
end
sounds
the
so
same
much
way.
better, baby.
All
Ay!
Raganesi.
Ay!
And it's not just in Dreamland either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Renacida lately. Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
Thanks to all these oddities, the mood in Raguna has gone sour. The troop performed today because
yeah.
Grant thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
But here's the odd part. Only Renacidans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are spared. The same should be true of you.
But not for her. Have any of you had similar dreams?
Well, not Bran or me, but someone in the troop has. They said they dreamed of sinking into an enormous black ocean.
Have you seen other anomalies like this?
Tacit discords in the stormy sea have been more restless lately. And the siren songs? Well, they've started sounding an awful lot like the Order's hymns.
I love we have Bran talking more
We'll keep
right now.
gathering intel on our end. Might be worth asking around the city to see who else has been experiencing this. Renacida's tides don't lie. Watch your back.
What were those tacit discords whispering about? Gates of paradise and the word harbinger. Could they mean the harbinger of the dark tide? The only harbinger of the dark tide is Fenrico. But he should still be sealing the dark tide at the orders for Bricatorium. That figure I saw. And Cardathia's murder. I came back to find her. So I should look for her first. She might know what's at the root of all this.
I guess Abby can hear what she thought too there. Okay. Padahal deket doang terbang anjir. Hai Zani. Oh, mimpi buruk. They should have make it like have a voice or something. Oh, Shiakona is back too, yeah. I just realized that she's here. She's not being... What is it again? What is it again? Bukan buronan lagi. If she here, that means she's not buronan ka, atau dia cuman ngedap masuk. The problem right now, I have to wait 20 more days for second husband to chill you. Yeah, that's true. Oh iya 20 hari dong, lama banget coy. Ambil weapon lupa nggak ya? Should I get lupa weapon? I don't know. Never mind. You guys gonna say pull. Nggak jadi deh. I don't wanna. Never mind. I saw the city of eternal bliss and path of glorious ascension. The kingdom is the afterlife. They told me to gain the entry, one needs only forsake all hope and call their name. We mustn't forget the Sentinel's teaching to live righteously here in the mortal world. Acolyte Phoebe, let's hold fast to that. We will reach the kingdom of eternal bliss. I've always believed paradise was real, but it was truly sacred and beautiful. Why ask us to forsake all hope to enter? Oh yeah, I want to use Yuno instead. Where's my Yuno? Yuno ko mana? Oh, ini dia. Exactly, but Scar will always be my tier 0 husband sebelum 2.7 patch. Wait, ini loading screen-nya ini
Is
sekarang.
Cantarella up ahead?
Cantarella? I love my toxic man. Aduh, bang.
What brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
Something's come up. I need Cardathia's help to deal with it. Did something unusual happen here?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance. There are matters I too need to discuss with Cardathia.
Oh shit. Oh shit, here we go. Wait, what? Lah! She dead? She could take the hit? Oh shit! Lah! She take the hit! I don't think she did. Why she take the hit though?
Cantarella?
Bro, that just out of nowhere. What? Bro.
How could this happen?
It all happened so fast, yeah. We just arrived and then boom.
That woman.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Why? Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland? Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's...
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet... she is still resonating with something.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right? This doesn't make any sense.
There's something even stranger.
Carthethia's sword.
Cartethia had her sword in hand. With her strength, how could she fall to an intruder like that? And it doesn't look like she even tried to resist.
The Sword of Divinity, sealed with a portion of the Sentinel's power. Could what we're seeing be a result of that power of separation being awakened?
There's something even stranger.
The shadow stained glass.
The inverted tower itself is a sealed scenario. Only the Phasalias know it exists. So how did she find it? And she broke through the stained glass from the outside. Physically. Not by tearing through the Sonaro sphere.
Is this planned, maybe?
Cartethia has complete control over the tower. If someone had intruded, would she really not have noticed? There's something even stranger.
The shell casings on the floor.
Spent casings. These traces. Could they be from the Dark Tide?
You bet they are. I'd know that stench anywhere. And I caught the same frequency on that freak who jumped out earlier.
There's something even stranger. Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cartethia reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once. With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna, I feared it might be linked to the Dark Tide, or Leviathan.
Was what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this, her death, exactly as it's happening now. That woman, she was using Dark Tide energy. Could she be another Harbinger? Whatever the case, we need to find the one who did this. I want answers.
Leave Cartethia to me. I'll bring her back to the Phasalia estate and keep her safe. The rest, I entrust to you.
This nose? I could track the Dark Tide blindfolded. Let's follow the stench and hunt down this killer.
Man, it's gonna be 6-hour story though. Holy, I want to see what's gonna happen. Alright. Hang in there. I have work tomorrow. I cannot sleep too late, man. 12 a.m. is already too late. Or past that. I cannot go past that. Maybe I'll stop at 10 or 11. My 11 p.m. or something. Right now it's like 6:30.
The trail ends here, but my head's starting to spin again.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area. Abby? Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Another side
Yeah,
effect of
work.
the
Good luck
dark
with work.
Since leaving the inverted tower of Raguna's sky, what happened to it?
Yeah, this guy is so weird. Oh, oh!
Spear of glory! Pierce through!
Lah, Aphidius.
Slipped away again. By this spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil.
Avidius? What are you doing out here?
What any gladiator of Septimont is born to do. Hunting. But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry? That's a long story. Let's speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the Thundering Mephis as well?
No. I'm tracking someone else.
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discord Slayer?
Discord Slayer? Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence.
Wait, Raguna City was attacked by a TD outbreak?
Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago. I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide. The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Raguna is no longer secure. The Montellis and the Order agreed to evacuate all civilians to Alvarado Vault, where private echoes can still be deployed. It's the only way to protect them.
A TD outbreak right after I left. But while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
Makan apa?
The Thundering Mephis has
Apa
fled.
ya? Sate.
Half the head is...
Thank you for your help, Gladiator. Alvarado Vault isn't far from here. We can handle the rest of the journey.
Now, about the Discord Slayer you seek. The townsfolk shared some troubling whispers. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of tacit discords, leading them like troops into battle. What's more, many have confirmed that the unrest across Raguna coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly. I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguna. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. The Dark Tide. Of course. Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Raguna City, the connection is undeniable. The Dark Tide is Rinasita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the Thundering Mephis we encountered is also a Dark Tide creation. This frequency it left behind, we can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself. To that end, we'll need this.
An anchor stone. You brought that all the way from Septimont?
A habit picked up on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use either, Your Grace. Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
Well, we're with Aphidius again, huh? I wonder what is Aphidius gonna like have a role in this? Since he's not real.
Take note.
Oh,
Enemies ahead. dark tide creations. Grant them the oblivion they deserve.
Ow. Ow.
The wicked will face judgment. Wind rises.
What a hollow existence.
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quillbearer here in Raguna.
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him myself. No trace of him yet. But I've learned this much. Here, no verses were ever penned about me. The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, I am a completely blank page.
So Avidius is wondering
if my
why
existence was just a fabrication. An idea of some
he's
hero of
aware
heroes crafted to Septimont's expectations. Then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story. Free to define my own existence. Free to create a reality of my own. This matters more than finding him. I will break free from his narrative and become the master of my own destiny.
So he's aware that he being created, but he doesn't know who by who. But he can defy the creator right now. Like, he don't want to be like this. It's
Your
interesting.
fate is what you want it to be. No one else gets to decide who you are. No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. You'll find your own truth.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
Okay. I guess Avidius have a redeemable arc, I guess. I mean, he didn't do anything bad. But we know what he is. After we have a lot of sign from Cristoforo too. So yeah,
The anchor stone is holding
we'll see
strong.
how it goes, I guess.
Let's push forward. Our destination is up ahead.
Oh yeah, the sky. We in Averardo Fall, but the sky is like this. It's melting. Halo Hoshino, selamat datang. Welcome in. Kamu main Wuthering Wave? Atau kamu cuman baru mampir?
Is that
Kepo.
an entrance to a paradimensional
But
tacit?
yeah, welcome in.
Raguna's geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that? That ominous energy? Huh. The anchor stone confirms the thundering. Very well. I stand with you.
Whoa,
What happened?
whoa,
Where's Avidius?
whoa.
We crossed inside at the same time.
Nanti kalau ada komputer.
It's the thundering valleys.
Amin.
Open
What the
the
fuck?
gates.
So you're just battling without thinking.
That voice. The Discord slave. Is this her
Holy
truth?
shit.
Another illusion.
Focus. You are in an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway you.
Hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
Boom. See that cocoon in the center? Thundering Mephis is just
Oh, I know it.
that right there is the core of this domain.
What the fuck?
When the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
Perry! Perry! Wow, that's fun. Hey, let's go.
Howls.
Unfettered by bounds.
Seru banget tuh tadi. Tinggal di Perry
Hopefully
aja.
this helps.
The wicked will face judgment.
Ow.
Tempest of slackness. Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
That was fun.
It worked. But who are you? And what did you do to Cardathia?
Now is not the time for stories, but I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the harbinger of the dark tide, to stop a greater calamity.
I can't hear her voice anymore. Time to leave this place.
Okay. Geronimo. Aphidius mana? Where's Aphidius?
Rover, are you unharmed? You vanished the moment we entered the Tacit Field.
I'm fine. So it's gone? Avidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe a peculiar figure. I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself Caligula.
Caligula? Mana karakter mo mirip Rosca dari game Silver Palace walaupun game belum rilis. Oh, aku tahu. Masih nunggu sih. Aku mau lihat Silver Palace bakal kayak gimana ntar. It looks like a cool game.
Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout Septimon's history. Notorious for his cruelty that defied reason, the world remembers him as the Mad King. Legends say he wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him. He didn't fight it. He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him and struck him down, but not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimon. So long as fear lingers in your hearts, I shall return.
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that. That Discord Slayer says she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to... She pulled me from the illusion. If she's the cause of this chaos, why help me? This isn't making sense. Harbinger, who are you?
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional Tacit Field
Imagine if it's Aphidius. Or maybe it's Cartatia, who knows? Or the Harbinger.
Signal blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way. My telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Telepathy? Your Grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. Reckless contact could... I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimon.
Let me try at
We're falling
least.
behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. We need to find her. And fast. I'm not letting any lead slip past us. I can't see anything. I'm only getting jumbled voices. Focus. I should be able to hear something.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take the lift. It will bring you to safety.
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
Those voices. Zani and Carlotta. They're in Everardo Vault. The Dark Tide creations could be appearing there.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
Let's not waste time. We leave now.
I kinda wish we can play Havoc Rover in here. Because Aero is a bit meh in my opinion. I like Havoc one. Ha! It's them.
Zani, status of the evacuation.
80% of Raguna's residents have been relocated, but the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
Good. Renacita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it. The next Cloud Puffer Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover! If
Anything
you mean the
unusual
incident
happened here?
in Laguna, you've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords has overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
Evacuation here is still on track. No anomalies detected in Averardo Vault. Yet. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius. The residents from Egla Town have all been accounted for.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Strange. I clearly sense the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
What?
Gunfire! We've got intruders.
These tides,
What?
they've evolved fast. Mutation? Or...
Wait, what?
And sure enough...
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
All this by her hand.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your faith in appearances.
Oh.
That is what they really are.
So the civilian became the
Dark
tacit
Tide
discord.
can corrupt, and you carry its power.
Wait,
What
what?
proof do we have this isn't your doing?
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity.
Nah.
Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity shall fall. Gelbrenna,
La.
demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
La. Why is still alive? He's fake. Among us.
Why would he be here?
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin.
Among us.
The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads any further. You should be howling in the Styx's depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire, forever.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine. Only desecration and scorn. Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
Oh shit. Oh, what?
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit to shield a civilian? And Fenrico. He knew innocents were here, but didn't hold back at all.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Renacita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Why raise your blade against me? Renacita teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold the tenets of unity and salvation. The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
You shouldn't be here, Fenrico.
Unless you're not Fenrico at all.
You.
Who are you? What do you want?
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Rinascita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith. When all hope seems lost, we are the beginning and the end. The absolution and the grace. Hand over the civilization capsule.
So, the civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
You and your divinity cannot end me! And these dark tide shams. Today, you face your reckoning.
I am the Enlightened One, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
Ah, so you're the core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me?
Bentar ya guys. Oke, sorry. Baru balik. Halo Bakul. Sorry about that,
I'm
guys.
not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge.
Hey, Nemi.
By the light of Imperator, repent!
Oh shit.
It's the light of Genesis.
Oh, it's him. Oh shit.
Looks like
We
the
got
judgment is
Among
clear.
Us, man.
These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
Well, we fight. Hi,
How would they
Nemi.
be able to disguise themselves as humans?
I've never heard of any possessing such ability.
Their fangs are bare.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared
Okay.
future,
Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the Primus is the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse with it.
It's calling in more of them. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our shot.
That which cometh from the sea shall work upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
What?
Glory
Oh shit.
demands more.
Okay.
In the name of the Montellis.
Good to see you too, Nemi. What you been up to?
Ovidius, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down!
Hell yeah.
Rover, now!
Oh. Oh shit. Oh wow. Man, we always get this loading screen.
another dimension within the civilization capsule. But why does it open up now? Was it when Ovidius and I made contact?
Permissions detected, Arbiter.
Oh, is the goddess? Wait. That's the goddess from the first time we met her, no?
All probabilistic futures now revealed.
Oh shit.
Outcome verified. Blueprint compiled. Advancing to phase 2.
Phase 2?
Arbiter. This moment was always foreseen. Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message, set to activate in response to the presence of an initiate. Time, in this place, flows near still. A moment remains for us. When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate. I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule. It records the origin and birth of the Rinascitan civilization, preserving their most ancient memories. Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here, Arbiter. Heed me now. Let me unveil Rinasita's beginning.
Okay, his story time.
In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide.
Oh, interactive.
The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Oh, man, this is cool.
Blesses us.
We follow your will.
To build our republic. Unity became the bedrock of
I feel FF14 need to take notes too for this, man. Interactive in illustration, it looks cool.
upon mankind's longing for unity, to manifest civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, wrought those miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the
shit.
sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Rinasita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Rinasita's fate. And I too once guided Rinasita's course.
Man, this is so cool.
We were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose. Civilizations abound with Threnodians. No eternal solution doth exist.
Hello, Flume.
Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people.
Bro, this game is insane. It's so cool that you have interaction when they give you previews and stuff to make you pay attention in a fun way.
Only the people can
goddamn.
decide where their future must lead. What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threnodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it. Once, I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
I'll do the same thing again. It's more than enough. Let me handle the rest.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Threnodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here. The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
Oh, I see. Is that a girl brain? I don't know.
What if that resonator became the Threnodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Rinasita hath already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter. But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature. Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Rinascitan's oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Rinascita's fate anew. If the Rinascitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must overcome the shadow born of civilization. Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now. Gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Rinascita shall be free of divinity henceforth. When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Rinascita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now tell me what I need to know.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me? This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Righteous One, trust her, and trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Damn, she been dead like twice at this point.
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinascita, use it to bring back Leviathan.
It's always the group of lunatics.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Threnodian. How long has this been going on?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Cartethia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Cartethia keeping something that important from me.
Think of me as what I am. An avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest... The next harbinger of the dark tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst-case scenario. Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the dark tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this harbinger is behind all the dark tide creations we're seeing?
Not all. The harbinger resonates with Rinasita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror.
And if dealing with emotion, it's harder because it's a lot of
If
people.
the emotion is strong enough and the harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human. You've noticed it. The tide spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means... Exactly. I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them, and I take what they know. They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the Tide Spawn's core. Maybe even the Harbinger. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Trinodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it.
You think it's Avidius?
Oh, Avidius.
You carry the Dark Tide's power too.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago. And this power, it's mine. Who I turn it against is my choice. You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon.
So the way she's saying right now is
strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your
cryptic,
blade.
huh?
Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable. The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading and this space is about to collapse. We need to find a way out.
These things. They're all tides.
The civilization capsule was tainted by the Dark Tide. That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
So you can enter the Dark Tide. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to core data. But Avidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he's landed. We need to move. The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it.
What? Eh? Huh? Wait a second.
Wind guide me.
The wind trail's just gone like that. The echo was like, I used them and then it's just bug out. What the fuck? Oh no.
The collapse is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast.
Oh shit.
Faster. We're almost there.
Jeez. My god.
Rover. Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble.
How long was I
It
gone?
hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private Echo arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
This Phalian Beringal. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
She's an ally for now.
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you. But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis, then off he went, like a man on fire.
No one really knows how to pick his moments.
Give me your hand. I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
I must move quickly. Silence, you maddening whispers! No. I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that. There must be something left I can still do. I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
The two of us will go and reinforce her.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
That would be nice.
One of them. I have the Tacit Discord Harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a tacit discord itself? So, you can absorb them directly?
You can say that. Valor is one of many.
One of many? Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
I gotta pause it. No! So, what you guys up to, chat? Let me know. Damn, look at the sky. Holy shit.
That's a Thessalia member. We need to help him.
Hello, IG. Welcome in. Udah makan?
Leave it to me.
Ah, it's Rover. I think the Sentinel.
What happened here?
Behave now.
Dark tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could... Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
Kenapa touch kamu?
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your potions for those who still have hope.
Oh, shit.
I only beg.
No, not Gilberto.
Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet.
Man, I remember Gilberto. I like him.
I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Rover. She is. Why are you with her?
Yeah, let me check something. Did I miss something? Okay, never mind.
The Thessalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened.
Apakah akan ada
This is the
gacha?
true
Tidak
horror of the
ada.
evolved dark tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form tide spawn.
Karena saya target QE1. Saya
Your
target
family's
karakter cowok.
antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed. All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Matriarch of Thessalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Thessalia blood must be ended by Thessalia hands.
Oh. That's sad.
Thank you. May glory return to the Thessalians.
No, Gilberto. Yeah, like every male player want a girl player, no? Iya kan, Aji?
The Thessalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Phasalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened it.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Lady Cantarella! Rover! Reinforcements have arrived! Thessalio Fells. It's already... Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons. Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the Tidespawn.
Acolyte Phoebe! A cluster of Tidespawn is marching towards the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
I'll use my forte to diffuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Renacita.
O light of Genesis, shield us. As we were at the dawn, so we stand today, as the Sentinel soldiers.
Oh, damn. Okay.
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other Tidespawn. This is our chance to go straight for the source.
I just realized that Phoebe became the leader of the acolyte now. Why is so rare doing streams? Aku, because I'm working now, so I cannot stream like usual, guys. So that's my reason for not streaming often lately. But yeah, I will do a break for like 5 minutes, I guess. I'll be RB for now. I'll be right back in a bit. Yes. lainnya.
It's you.
Oh shit.
Forgive me that you have to see me like this.
Oh shit.
When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole. I saw Renacita's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people. I saw him too. Caligula. His face was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
Yes. I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence.
Man, that video is so sad, man. Holy shit.
But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the tide spawn's movements. They were converging on Thessalia Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation. But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time. Because of me. Countless tide spawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself and was corrupted by them. My hopes and dreams, all of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this?
Yikes. Man, he's all sad, man.
From Septimont to Raguna, the blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown? I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world.
Oh, poo.
But who can truly know the mind of fate? That is why I will become it. I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend. I am the king, bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides. I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest.
Wait, is Avidius Hermes from FF14, is it? The VA? I forgot. I remember someone mentioned about it in Twitter. Avidius right now, his voice sounds like Hermes.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light.
Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs.
It's definitely Hermes.
Their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity. Death.
What the fuck?
Behave now. You missed.
Man, I don't think I can fight this in hologram. This motherfucker is so bullshit, even in the normal combat.
By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate.
Scorched to I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing. His will is stirring within the dark side. Don't let up. Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth.
Oh shit. Ow! Holy.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Ovidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters. This will be my final glory.
Ovidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Fate lies within the dark tide. No one mistakes the melting pot. Wield the dark tide's power, and it will consume you in time. Come back to us.
I am nothing like you.
How do you plan to resist us?
There must be a way. Girl, was she devoured by the tide too?
Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
The dark tide devours everything. Assimilates everything.
Oh, is this the goblin?
If I can't escape it, then I'll use it. It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them? These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss.
So yeah, for those who doesn't know, this is Angel. Should be. If you guys played the 2.6 story already.
Fate may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
A memory left behind in the dark tide. She's right. In this war against fate, I still have a move to make.
What he gonna do then?
I want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil.
Oh, damn.
I will absorb all of the tide spawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here.
Ovidius!
There's no time!
Oh, shit.
Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Damn. No.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity?
Oh shit.
Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage.
It's Christopher, he finally out. Oh my god.
A truly moving scene. A pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour. Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit. A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others. But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world. In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain.
As creator go, you're rather heartless.
Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality. Should you still insist on my cruelty? Well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act. Go then, to Septimont. The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Rinasita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink. Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I, too, await your final answer.
You brought ruin to Renacita. You think you're just walking away?
Ah, my stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodian's authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice. So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned. When dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
Jeez.
The Harbinger of the Dark Tide is the anchor of reality of all Tidespawn. That means it must be a real existing person. When I was absorbing the Tidespawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the Dark Tide.
Then why didn't the light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow.
Man, that's sad.
And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death. That created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
Still Straguna from fighting to the doctor.
Avidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the Harbinger, that means we missed something.
So who's the real one then?
The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving.
I mean, it's either Escartia at this point.
I'm so scared. Oh, it's you, the great hero Rover. Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
Hmm?
But you can't save everyone.
Oh shit.
Don't go. Don't leave. Don't abandon us.
Carthea?
Gods need salvation. Mortals need unity. Righteous One, open the Ascendant gates for me.
Oh shit.
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan. Chimera!
Dude.
How are you feeling, Rover?
Stand down. I said, stand down. Fall back.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it! Just now!
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover. We lost our composure.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must.
What just happened? Man, yeah, I think it's Cartetia at this point. Oh god.
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion. That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
I saw Fenrico, Nia, and Cartithia. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise. Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimont for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light. Rover, you are the new harbinger of the Dark Tide.
What? What? I was so sure it was Cartetia. Oh no. It's us?
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time.
I've been scammed.
This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now. As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers. I've learned about Leviathan's current state from Galbrenna. The Thessalians have resisted the Thronodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be your path overlaps with Avidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to Rinasita. So...
You once said the harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
Is it Abby?
The dark tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Abby does carry the dark tide's frequency.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the dark tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others. It makes sense. You two share life and energy.
Rover? Did I do something wrong?
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the dark tide. We couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
I see. Well, I can go hungry, if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
Aww.
The real threat is Leviathan. If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
From what I know, Leviathan manifests its kingdom by flooding Renacita with the dark tide. That's how it turns the real world into the journeying paradise. But we've already secured Raguna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan. This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes. The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the dark tide. Matriarch of Physalia, you have guarded this truth for over a century. Now, we need your insight.
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodians' whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again. Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts, from our longing to connect and belong. It took the shape of a sea creature, because nothing frightens us more than the deep. It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains. Fear, despair, sorrow. Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Renacita's collective unconscious. They said the dark tide is that subconscious made real. An ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the Master of the Deep.
I heard them. All those voices in the dark tide. And before I touched the gate, I felt it. Fear. Sorrow. Like it was pouring out of the people.
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious. That's why the playwright kept forcing Renacita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan. The end times are drawing near. The Ragunesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the dark tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision, like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before. When it does, every soul in Renacita will be unified under its control. No thoughts, no will, just blind devotion. No different from the Tidespawn. You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetius. That means the first step in her plan is complete. Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the Dark Tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you. But you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Rinasita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined. You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Rinasita's hope. So go. Gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes. But it's also more than that. It's a war of spirit. Of light against shadow. Hope against despair. To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself, unless you're ready to walk it. For now, the Dark Tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next. Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont. Just like the playwright said, when the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
Holy shit. So much shit, man. So much shit going on. Members of Italia will look at the Aferrado Fall. When I meet with Carlota and the others, I relay what we learn about Leviathan. As for the Harbinger matter, I'll keep the confidential to prevent further panic. That's likely why the discourse there has kept it quiet. From what I understand of Leviathan, it chose you not because it can control you, but to hinder your progress. By looking into your eyes, I see no matter obstacle you won't stop moving forward. I have some question I want to ask you. Whoa, holy shit. Bakit ito yung Galbrain na? Cartetia's condition can only be described as death. Galbrain confined me to only feel stroke. Okay. About Leviathan. I think we know about Leviathan already. Dark Tide of this was calamity wrought by Leviathan's hand, but the heads of our family have long suspected that Renaissance has always harbored spiritual Dark Tide. Take roots in the shadow deep in the valley of our fears. When the Tranolian draws forth enough anguish, you may call a Dark Tide into being, and in the terror of calamity it feasts. The whispers once planted in our idea in our minds, Dark Tide is fate and Leviathan is keeper. In hindsight, perhaps this was not so far from the truth. Our collective subconscious flow endlessly through the Dark Tide. By day and by night, Leviathan lies hidden in its depths, weaving unseen change delivered to us through our dreams. I feel Leviathan has reclaimed full control over the Dark Tide. Our every thought and feeling may now fall beneath its gaze and bend to its will. Alberna and Cartetia has hesitated to reveal their full plan, and perhaps this is why. Oh god. Geez, there's more effects going on in this place. More and more.
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise, we will return soon. Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
We busy, you know.
Did you come straight from Raguna?
I did. Has it begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it. No signs, no patterns. The dark tide spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septimont. It doesn't make sense. The Earth-rend wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. As for me, I'm helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
I see. Raguna too. And Ovidius. He never bent the knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
You still can give no prophecies?
It's not just me. No priestess can see Septimont's auguries anymore. In our visions, it's all gone. Just blank. The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us. Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling. Aquila, any word? The dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes' crest.
How bad is it?
Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before. They call it the Three Heroes' crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach, if even that place isn't safe. We need to see it with our own eyes. But Septimont still needs us too.
Worry not, Honored One. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ephor. We may lack your strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
We were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood, and we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
We're counting on you, Honored One.
I hate to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway. Come on, Rover. Let's find her. The tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them, and never slow down.
Bro, I got bucked just now.
Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines. Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the Dark Tide's corruption. Don't wear that face. These are Septimon's warriors. They don't fall easy. There! The three heroes' crest. Looks like they just finished a battle. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
Look! It's Rover! The Honorable One!
My fellow warrior, you came.
Man, people have been complaining about the lack of character interaction. Now we have everything, Lamau. It's so funny.
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you. Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
Rover, your arrival is appreciated.
Oh, let me introduce you. Augusta, this is...
You know. We know each other. Recover.
Oh. Never mind that. Didn't I say before, never underestimate my charm?
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movement, but this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the Three Heroes' crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks. Have you discovered anything?
What? But... I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth... This is a whole new thread of fate.
The Fraxidos. Always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Your Excellency, another outbreak. Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe. It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle.
Warriors! The battle horns sound once again. Let those who defy Septimont tremble at our fury and fall before our valor!
God damn.
Tide spawn dead ahead! Let's cut them down in one clean sweep!
Oh shit. Oh wait. Oh no, my game a bit dying right now.
Another horde inbound. They're not letting
You know what, guys? Let me turn off, I guess. Wait, let me try again. Give me a bit. Okay, now it's okay, kinda.
Foes, be my prey.
My frame was dying a bit.
Keep up! On you go.
Night nightmare. Break asunder.
Oh shit. It's broken.
Honor to you, my friend.
Guys, give me a bit. I think I'm gonna turn off my game, my model for now. It's too heavy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn it off for now. Cause my god.
Well played. Invincible! In control. Sing of my triumph!
Let me do this. Give me a bit. There you go. I'll be in PNG mode for now. Cause yeah.
Rulers rule! Winners win! My valor never fails!
Is it just me, or have they slowed down a little?
Your Excellency, the target's in the remaining anchor obelisk now.
But the gladiators guarding them. They haven't recovered from the last wave. Leave them to me.
We fired on. We split up and reinforced the rest. Stay sharp.
One is the sound. None shall whisper. Shadow descends. Be gone. One is the sound.
How is the situation there?
Just cleaned them up.
We've cleared our sector 2. Regrouping now.
More tide spawn at the southwest base point.
Ugh, trying to wear us down one flank at a time, huh?
They're closing in on the obelisks on our side.
Wait. Something's off. They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
Leviathan. It's directing them. It saw we were spread too thin, and scattered their assault on purpose.
Yeah, I'm catching Nevik so fast. Am I?
Hold the obelisks at all costs.
But yeah, tell Nevik my model was dying earlier. So I'm using PNG for now.
It's testing me. Seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
It is what it is. Oh, shorekeeper.
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim those obelisks. The North Flank's ours. Let's give them a grand show.
The Montellis.
Damn.
We will secure this cell.
The poison Leviathan leaves behind. Allow the Thessalias to cleanse it.
Let's deal with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up after.
One obelisk remains on the northeast.
I'll take that one.
You have my thanks, heroes from afar. May your names be etched in eternity.
Man, that's so cool. Sorry guys, the PNG mode is dying too right now. It's dying.
This battle is not over yet. Let's end this together!
I never thought I'd see the day. Fighting side by side with the Order of the Deep. Onward, comrades! We're not about to shame Septimon now!
I've heard of the Montelli-centric constructs, but seeing that kind of firepower up close is something.
Nightmare, break asunder.
Please, heal me. Maybe the Thessalias aren't as monstrous as they say.
She's absorbing the tide spawn. What kind of power is that?
Honor cannot be sunk. Sing of my triumph! In control. Roars of conquest!
One is the sound. You will obey. Finale, rend this slumber.
On you go. Bow before me. Entertain me. Fate. Reveal.
Taste my resolve.
Sorry guys.
What is that in the center?
What the fuck?
Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover.
Sorry guys for the bad screen right now.
Tide spawn is still hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it! There's no end to this.
We won't last much longer at this rate.
The entrance is open. Now's the time.
What are you doing?
What I always planned to do. Hunt the Trenodian. The moment I jump into the dark tide, the tide spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward. Trap them in one stroke.
Jump into the dark tide. Are you out of your mind?
More precisely, into the journeying paradise. The suffocating despair you see. It's a gateway, and Leviathan's sanctuary.
You're saying Leviathan built the paradise inside the dark tide?
That grand city you glimpsed within it, it wasn't a hallucination. It was real. Paradise's first form. Everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And
yes, I know, I've been playing for 3 hours. Fuck off. Let me play the game.
Right now.
Your story is 6 hours.
Seal and drown all of Rinascita in the dark tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror, on despairing frequencies. That's what fuels its rebirth and its paradise. We must strike at the root. Kill Leviathan. Tear down the paradise it's built. If not, it will descend upon Rinascita, just as it did here, at the Three Heroes' Crest.
The paradise won't fall unless we can reach it. How exactly do we do that?
The living can only enter the journeying paradise once they've been corrupted by the Dark Tide. Even then, one of you must go in first to open the way for the rest. Inside, there's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break through it, then find a waystone to create a connection for the others to follow. Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it. Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more. I trust you'll understand what's left unsaid. Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Oh yeah, Galbrina and Augusta are linked to each other. Like, by link is like,
All
they have
locked and
connection.
loaded. Now if you'll excuse me, someone's got to teach the Dark Tide some manners.
Yeah, I think this is the issue with me if I share with model. I got distracted when there's so many issues on stream, man.
And you, Rogue.
It's sad.
If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise. See you all in hell.
The tide spawn are retreating to the center. They're all inside the ward's perimeter. Augusta!
Now activate the anchor obelisks!
We did it, but what good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's really listening, and then dives headfirst into the Dark Tide.
The journeying paradise lies within the Dark Tide. I do not think she was lying. That grand city she spoke of, I saw it myself. Rover, we've set up camp near the Three Heroes' Crest to keep watch. Let's head back and rest for now. There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of Raguna's heroes and plan our next move together.
Okay, maybe after this a good time to stop.
The nature of the Dark Tide and Leviathan. Huh. I see where we are now.
Rover, you're here.
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
The Black Shawl? How do I do the teleportation though? That was pretty cool. Wait, what? No voice! Oh no, okay, there you go. Oh no, it's delayed. Oh no. Oh, Camellia is here. Oh no, it's delayed. Oh my god, why I have this issue?
Yo! Loud and clear, Rover? So, all available
damn it.
blueberries have arrived in Rinascita. We're standing guard at Averado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont. When the Thrinovian blindsided us in Jinzhou, we ate some dust. But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really are. We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Threnodian in
I deal with it for now, fine.
The Threnodian is a shadow of civilization.
Can I just pause?
And immortal.
Cannot.
According to Imperator's judgment, it can't be erased entirely.
What is this button here?
But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Threnodian's gem to resurrect it, and that created a crack in the shell. Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, you might be able to split the gem from the Threnodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving. If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoro's infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good. One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing Threnodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem. But know this, the Threnodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renacita's people.
Man, Carlotta's grandpa is hot. Boy, shopkeeper power.
We've teleported some of our strongest resonators to reinforce the front lines of Three Heroes Crest. So, leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some insurance.
Yo, Kacharo!
Don't worry, we...
These my blossoms, self-deceivers.
So you don't have to unleash the fans.
Man, that was a nice cutscene. Pretty good. Thanks, Gurau. Wow. I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong. Is it my issue only? I don't know. Or is it because graphics? But yeah.
In any case, you just focus on driving your blade straight into Leviathan's heart. We'll be Renacita's last line of defense. And we'll be right here, waiting for your safe return.
Is Kacharo? I think he is.
If not for the Black Shore's aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Renacita. We Raganese won't cower behind Septimont.
Yes, the FPS here in this cutscene is a bit weird.
While the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the tide spawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Renacita. There is no need for formality between us.
The lip sync is it's a bit weird. Is it different language? I wonder.
If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the Wastestones. She must have meant the Anchorstone's ability to resonate and link with another.
Hello.
If there's another Anchorstone inside the Dark Tide,
Hello,
that
fantastic.
connection could open up a path for us.
When the Dark Tide swallowed me, I did leave an Anchorstone behind, but... how did you know that?
Not important right now. The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Even if we take another Anchorstone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the Dark Tide. and open up a path.
Juyuan! Oh my god, it's him!
You'll need this. A dying martyr entrusted it to me.
Oh my god, he's cool.
The first relic, infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Renacita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Raguna. What's left can only shield one person.
And someone will need to carry it in first, to reach the anchor stone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
I'll go.
I know how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption.
The Phasalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
We don't even know where this anchor stone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it. But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
This relic holds all.
Oh my god, he looks so cool up close.
His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve. I see that same resolve in you. Take it.
Lady Cantarella, how many of your family's potions remain?
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise. If we're ready to face Leviathan.
So, once that anchor stone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant Lady of Potions, and get us there?
Rover, this is Renacita's fight. It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Thronodian alone. If facing Leviathan means being corrupted by the Dark Tide, then so be it.
The priestesses foresaw this. The Dark Tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. If that is our fate, we must meet it head-on.
I'll go first. I'll enter the Dark Tide, activate the Anchor Stone's connections, and hold the path open for the rest of you.
Meanwhile, we'll hold the line at the Three Heroes Crest. The Tidespawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxtus might still have their hand to play.
Once the anchors are active, we'll take the potions and follow.
Renacita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise. We'll meet
meet again in the paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
Rover, we all understand the burden you carry. We are grateful. We'll continue to monitor the dark tide. When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
Alright. I guess time to stop for
He
now.
must know something about Fenrico. If the lantern came from the Sanatorium, then what's happened to the dark tide sealed beneath Raguna's seas?
If I talk to that guy, I cannot stop.
I need to find him and learn what happened down there.
Where is this the map thingy? It says here. Where is it though? Track. It's not here. Maybe not yet, huh? It is not open yet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna continue this tomorrow, y'all. It's already 3 hours. And I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. GG, everyone. Yeah. So, I have a bit of issue with the stream a bit. Sorry about that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe same time. There will be a waiting room on YouTube anyway. So yeah. I will wait patiently and not skip story. The story has been okay, y'all. It's pretty good so far. Yeah, thank you guys. Oh yeah, I didn't really tell you guys. I was sick last week, so I didn't really manage to stream on weekend yesterday, and yeah, it was tough. I think I have, what is it again? Let's see. Typhus? Is it typhus the name? Like typhoid fever? I think I have typhoid fever last week. So yeah, I just recovered already. So that's why I haven't really streamed a lot too. I was thinking to what to stream at the end of the week, like last week, but yeah, sadly nope. But yeah, I'll rate you guys to Nevik. Nevik, I mean, no model. My model dying when playing WoWa, so I turn it off. Yeah. A lot of issue on the stream on OBS, weirdly, so yeah, I think it's a good time to stop, and then hopefully everything will be fixed tomorrow. Anyway, GG. Feel free to join in the Discord, y'all, if you guys haven't. Yes. Don't forget to sub, you guys, if you guys haven't subbed. If you guys want to use the Naira raid, the one with my emote, feel free to sub. If you are not subscribed, make sure to use the second one. Okay, say hi net to Nef for me. And yeah, GG guys, thank you, bye bye.